Hello, good morning children. How are you all?
Fine.
Enjoying.
Morning.
Okay, very nice. All the respected officers, HM, teachers, and my dear children, very warm welcome to all of you. And also very warm good morning to all of you. Children, just now you watch one clip from Brihanmumbai Mahanagarpalika. In this Corona era, Brihanmumbai Mahanagarpalika has organized online teaching, continue lectures, and all those lectures will be uploaded on YouTube channel of BMC. So, any child can watch at his time, many times, suppose one time, 2 times, 3 times he wants to watch and can learn the concept. So, please take advantage of all these things. Children, this is our third session. We are meeting for the third time. And this session is also in continue with last 2 sessions. And therefore, and it will be continue for next 1 session also. So for all 4 sessions, prior or after, in the description box, we will give link of all 4 lessons. So you can watch it and also can understand the hierarchy of full sessions and full topic. Okay, children? Children, I'm Jyoti Khakhar. I'm teaching in Malavani Township English School of P North Ward, Malad. And here, teachers and students of P North Ward have joined, and many other children from other wards have also joined. Once again, very warm welcome to all of you. Children, we have gathered today for the standard 7th Maths. Since last 2 sessions, and this session is in continuation, we are studying HCF, the highest common factor, and LCM, the least common multiple. Before we start today, let's have recap. Recap of all the things what we did in different sessions. First session. In the first session, we learn about the definition of prime numbers, and also by one activity, we found out prime numbers from 1 to 100. We also discussed about twin prime numbers, co-prime numbers, and did you remember? Mobile of prime numbers, mobile number of prime numbers. Okay. In the second session, we all recall the rules of divisibility of some of the prime numbers, and then we factorize. Applying those rules, we practice factorization of any composite number. Here, for the week, I told you to practice it. So throughout the week, during the week, first, you all practiced for factorizations. How many of you have you practiced for factorization during the week? Please show your thumb. Ajay Gupta. Komal. Very good. Very good. Many of you are showing your thumb that you practiced during the week. Those who have not practiced, please practice. Once again, I say, maths is the subject of practice and activity. Practice makes the man perfect. So if you want to increase your speed and to have perfection in your maths, practice it. Okay, good, very good. Secondly, also I sent a link on your WhatsApp groups to watch Diksha app video. Diksha app video is showing the meaning of HCF and how does we use this in our day-to-day life. Also, you discuss about the video of HCF on WhatsApp group, and that was a very good discussion. And so children, I think you all are ready to move to the next step. And the next step is to find out HCF. To find out HCF or GCD or GCF by prime factor method. Now, what is this GCD and GCF? Let's see. It's coming in next slide. Today, also we will do to find out HCF or GCD or GSF by division method. So, two different methods today we will do. As always, I say, keep your notebook and pen ready. So, whenever it will be instructed, you will do the sum and you will give the answer. It means that after this session, and you can practice finding HCF by prime factors method and also by division method. Children, during the week, now we are meeting on 31st August for maths. So during the week, please practice a lot. Practice different numbers, factorization, and finding HCF by two different arrangements, horizontal arrangement and vertical arrangement. We will see all these today in our session. Let's see definition of the highest common factor. The largest positive integer which divides two or more integers without any remainder is called the highest common factor. Simple. It is the highest and the largest positive integer which divides the given number. All the given numbers, maybe two numbers, maybe more than two numbers, and for all the numbers there is no remainder. Then it is called the highest common factor. The second name of highest common factor is the greatest common divisor or the greatest common factor. So, whatever is given in the test, in the scholarship exams or in the textbook, if it is HCF or it is GCD or it is GCF, they all are same. Okay. So, now after understanding the definition of HCF, let us experience one simple example. So, what is the example over here? Find HCF of 24 and 56. What does it mean, children? It means we need to factorize 24. And then we need to factorize 56. Here we will think which are the numbers which divides 24 without remainder. And also we will think which are the numbers which divide 56 without remainder. Let's see how we do it. 24 can be divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. How did this number come? So, just think about the table. In which table 24 comes? You write down. 24 ones are 24, 12 twos are 24, 8 threes are 24, 6 fours are 24, 4 six are 24, again 8 threes are, 12 twos are, and 24 ones are. So, in these tables, 24 comes. It means this number divides 24 without remainder. Remainder would be 0. Similarly, we will think about the number 56. The number 56 can be divided by 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 14, 28, and 56. 56 ones are, 28 twos are, 14 fours are, 7 eights are. Okay, if you see, these are the numbers. Now children, what we need to do the next is, we need to find out common numbers from this list. I have just colored them differently. See, which common numbers are there? 2. 2 is the number, it is in both the list. Then 4, then 8. Okay. So, let us write down common factors, and those common factors are 2, 4, and 8. And which common factor is our answer? The largest integer or the highest number. So, highest common factor is 8. So, 8 is the number by which we can divide 24 and also 56. It's a common number. Isn't it easy? Yes, but one thing. Learn table is important. In the last session, I took promise from you all that daily you will learn one table. Are you working on this now? So to keep your promise is most important. How many of you are working? Show me your thumbs. Okay, but not all thumbs. It's not good, huh? You have promised us, all the teachers, and to me also, and to yourself. So, daily learn one table. Then only factorization and HCF will be easy and you can solve it faster and with perfection. Okay, let's move towards second example. Now here children, take out your notebooks, pen, get ready with your notebook, and the number which I am giving here, try to practice it. Find HCF by prime factors method. And the numbers are 136 and 153. So first start horizontally or vertically, whichever you find you can do faster. First 136. Think about divisibility. Can it be divided by 2? Yes. Then quickly divide in the rough page, on the rough page. Come on, bring out your rough page. Post your answer in the chat box. Two, three answers have come. Okay, let's see. What's the next? One 136 is equal to 2 into 68. Now, because 68 is not prime number, again we need to think on it. So factorize on it, factorize 68. At unit place 8 is there, so it can also be divided by 2. And so those who can divide it orally will divide orally. Otherwise, take out your rough page. No problem. Anyway, you can follow any method. Dividing on rough page, dividing orally, and the answer is 2 into 2 into 34. Oh, 34. It's also not a prime number. So, again need to think on it. 34 at unit place 4. Oh, easy. It can be divided by 2. And those who know tables can directly say 17 twos are 34. And if you don't know table, learn table every day and now practice in the rough. So, the next step is 2 into 2 into 2 into 17. 17 is prime number. Also 2 is prime number. So, to factorize 136 is now over. Now, I should factorize 153. Okay, now think on 153. At unit place 3 is there. So it cannot be divided by 2 or 5. For 3, what do we do, children? We add the digits, correct? So let us add 1 plus 5 plus 3 equals to 9. So it means the number 153 can be divided by 3. Now again, take out your rough page. Divide 153 divided by 3. I'm giving few seconds to you. Divide. And if you have completed your division, just check your answer. 153 equals to 3 into 51. Now 51 is also not prime number. So again we need to factorize 51. 5 plus 1 is 6. So 51 can be divided by 3. And those who know tables can directly say 17 threes are 51. See, 3 into 3 into 17 is equal to 153. What does it mean? Now I have to check and underline the common numbers. And the common numbers is 17. So I'll write common number, common factors 70. If I have done it in vertical arrangement, it will look like this. If you have done in vertical arrangement, just check. Any arrangement, answer is always same. Okay. Now what time? Again, I need to go to question and think. Why did I factorize these numbers? Find HCF. So to find HCF, I need common factors. And so answer HCF of 136 and 153 is 17. See children, prime number, divisibility and factorization. All three are used to find HCF. Those who understood, show your thumb. Also, you take screenshot of this. So you can practice it afterwards and you can understand it. Okay. Now, children, one more example. Example 3. In this example, I need your help. Will you help me? Any one of you who would like to read, raise your hand.
To decorate the house on the occasion of wedding ceremony of his sister, Ramesh has got 154 red roses and 280 pink roses. He wants to make garland of so that each garland should have equal numbers of roses and no roses will be left. How many maximum roses would be there in each garland?
Very good. Excellent. Now, children, what does it mean? Two numbers are given to us, 154 and 280. Okay. Now, Ramesh wants to decorate his house with these flowers. And so he wants to make garland. But he wants that all roses should be used. It means no remainder. Okay. And what is asked? How many maximum roses would be there in each garland? Maximum. So we want highest common number for 154 and 280. So let us do this. First, we will see by horizontal method. You too do in your notebooks with me. Okay. So what we need to do first? We need to factorize number 154. 8 unit place 2 is there. So it is divisible by 2. Let's divide it. Right? And by dividing 154 by 2, we get answer 77. Oh, very easy number, no? 77. So 77 is divided by, very good, 7. Correct? And those who know table, and just check whether 2, 7 and 11 all prime number or not. Are they all prime number? And so our factorization of 154 is done. Now we need to factorize 280. Okay. Let's do it. 280 also can be divided by 2. And so when we divide it, see, it is easy. 28, 4, 2s are 14 2s are 28. And so 140 2s are 280. Now 140 also can be divided by 2. So write 2 into 2 into 70. Good. Again 70 can be divided by 2. So let's do it. It's easy when we divide it by 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 35. Oh, 35. Easy number. It comes in 5's table. So 5 sevens are 35. So my next step is 2 into 2 into 2. 3 times 2 is there. 5 into 7. And what do I do? Common factor, highest common factor. So just underline common factors. 1 time 2 is there. 7 is there. Correct? And so the highest common factor is 2 into 7, that is 40. And so my answer. Children, for the word problem, always write answer in sentence. Each garland should have maximum of 14 roses. Correct? So children, in our day-to-day life, also you watch in Diksha video that in our day-to-day life, we use this. But now we know one method of factorization method to find out the highest common factor. Now, the next thing. Children, we have practiced finding HCF by factorization method. Correct? Now, there is one another method. And that method is division method. Let's just discuss on it. Just understand how to do it and let's do it. And while doing this, you will keep your notebook and pen ready and you will do it. Okay? First, let us understand what to do in division method. In the division method, out of the two numbers given, divide the bigger number by the smaller one. So when we divide it, na children, there will be remainder. There will be remainder. And so, the next step, divide the previous divisor by the remainder. Again, there may be some remainder. Just check whether remainder is there or not. If the remainder is there, we need to continue to divide the divisor of the previous step by the remainder. And we need to continue to divide, keep on dividing this way till we get remainder 0. And when we get the remainder 0, the divisor in the division in which the remainder is 0 is the HCF of given numbers. Again, think first. Two numbers are given. Suppose 25 and 6. These two numbers are given. So which is the biggest number? 25. So just divide 25 by 6. The answer is 6 4s are 24 and the remainder is 1. Oh. So now take the divisor of previous step 6 and divide it by the remainder of previous step, that is 1. 6 divided by 1, the answer is 6 and remainder is 0. Correct? So now my HCF is 1. My HCF is divisor of the last step, that is 1. Now just think. The numbers were 6 and 25. So 6 comes in the table of 1, 2 and 6. And 25 comes in the table of 1, 5, 25. What is common? Only 1 is common. And that is the highest common factor. I hope you just understood little, but you need to do it practically. Unless we do practically, we don't understand. So let's do one sum practically. Keep your notebooks ready. Keep your notebooks ready. And example of SCF by division method. So here we are not doing factorization, but we are trying division method. So take your pen in your hand and just divide 125 by 75. 75 twos is 150. So we need to divide it by 1. 75 ones are 75. Subtract 75 from 120 and you get remainder 45. Correct? You get remainder 45. So 120 divided by 75, remainder is 45. Now what we need to do? Now 75 will be divided by 45. So again take your notebook and pen. It's in your hand. Okay, good. So now divide 75 by 45. 45 twos are 90. So we will take 45 ones are 45. And we divide 45, we subtract 45 from 75. We get 30. What does it mean? It means that 30 is remainder. Now which division should we do? 45 will be divided by 30. The previous divisor and previous remainder. Okay. So let us divide. 45 by 30. Again 30 ones are 30. Remainder is 15. Still 0 is not come. And we need to continue dividing this way till we get 0 as remainder. Okay. Now again we need to divide 30 by 15. And those who know tables, they will do faster. Now there is no remainder. 15 twos are 30. And when we subtract 30 from 30, it's 0. So what is our answer? Children, remember here. Here 2 is not your answer. Here the divisor is your answer. And so the answer is 15. So, in the exam, anything can be asked. If the special instruction is given, find out HCF by prime factor methods or find out HCF by division method. In case of such special instruction, you need to do the method which is asked. Otherwise, if only it is given, find the HCF and the numbers are given. Children, you can do any method which you can do faster and with perfection, which you like. But you need to practice on all two methods and all the two arrangements, because once you will practice it, you will like. When we get answer, we like the method. Correct, children? So, today, we learn two methods to find out HCF, and we also experience the definition of, we also understood definition of HCF. So, children, did you enjoy today's session? Did you all enjoy? What will you do? You will practice. Practice means not only the sums of textbook, but also numbers from outside which your teacher can give you. So after this, today, as homework, you all will solve your practice set number 12. And now, children, do you have any doubts? Do you want to ask anything? If you want to ask, raise your hand. Will you all practice? Are you all promising me to practice the sums? Yes, very good. Very good. So now it is time of clapping after the enjoyment. First, mute your mics and then clap for today's session. You know, children, clapping is good for health also. Okay. So, enjoy your week and keep on following the rules of मास्क जरूरी और 2 गज की दूरी भी जरूरी. For our safety, this is needed. Thank you very much, children. Thanks to all.